My beloved child, I rejoice that you have returned to this sacred space, where my word is spoken and where your heart may open to the quiet stirrings I wish to place within you. Today, do not let the burdens or distractions of the world draw you away from my grace. It is not by chance that you are here. I have drawn you near, for I have a message prepared specifically for your soul, a word of comfort, a whisper of love, a light for the path you walk. In this moment, I invite you to open your heart. There are 3 reflections before you, 3 doors through which my voice may reach you. Choose the one that draws your spirit in peace. Do not be troubled if you are uncertain, for my Holy Spirit will gently guide your choice. Know this, whenever you hear this message, that is the appointed time I have chosen to speak to you. I see you, I know your longings, and today I desire to touch the very depths of your being. Come, my beloved, I am waiting for you in the message I have prepared. My beloved child, I have led you here in my divine providence, for I have a word for you this very day, a message meant to reach your heart before this day ends. Fear not, for I see your longing for peace, for stability, for a place where your soul may rest and breathe in my presence. You may have been waiting, searching, or uncertain about your dwelling place, whether you are moving, building, or seeking where to go next. But I, the Lord your God, assure you, I am preparing something new for you. As it is written, my people will live in peaceful dwelling places, in secure homes, in undisturbed places of rest. Isaiah 32, verse 18. What you desire is not beyond reach, for I myself am stirring change, a holy renewal in your household. Whether through a physical move, new relationships within your home, or peace entering where there was once conflict, I am working quietly but powerfully. Be still and trust me. For some, this change will bring you into your first home. For others, it will be a time to leave and begin anew. And for many, it will be the soft but certain healing of a space you already call home. Know that I do not send you into this transition alone. I will raise up helpers beside you, friends, family, strangers who become companions, each one sent by me, bearing my generosity. As it is written, give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. Luke 6, verse 38. So too, I will pour out grace and support as you step forward in faith. Trust that I am not only guiding your steps, but also the hearts of those who will assist you. You will marvel at how things align, how doors open, how the burden lifts. For I go before you. Do not let fear speak louder than my promise. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will act. Psalm 37, verse 5. All will come together. I am not the God of confusion, but of peace. Rest in this truth. The change ahead is holy, it is blessed, and it will bring you closer to the place where my presence dwells with you. What I prepare for you is not merely a shelter, but a space of peace, a sanctuary where my love will be made known. My beloved child, do not be afraid. For what lies ahead will not be heavy or burdensome as you fear, but light, guided by my hand. You will begin to notice how things unfold with grace, how the right help comes at the right moment, how support arrives not by your striving, but by my providence. I myself go before you, and I will send those whose hearts I have prepared to walk with you. People who will come as if by chance, but truly by my design. You will see doors open, conversations fall into place, and opportunities form where there was once uncertainty. Know that you are not alone, for I am the God who provides, who gives generously to those who trust in me. As it is written, surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. Psalm 23, verse 6. I see within you the holy desire to move forward, to leave behind what no longer nourishes your spirit. This longing is from me. I have placed it in your heart, that you might walk away not with regret, but with faith. There is a time to stay and a time to go, and now is your time to rise. Just as Abraham left the land of his father's house in faith, not knowing where I would lead him, so too I ask you to trust. Even if what surrounds you now is good, even comfortable, I have called you to grow. Be not afraid to step beyond what is familiar, for I am calling you higher. You are not leaving behind your blessing. You are walking toward it. You are ready, my child. I have seen your heart, and I know you have outgrown the season you were in. This step forward is not only about changing places, but becoming the one I created you to be. Do not let comfort disguise itself as peace. I did not call you to hide your light or to settle where your soul no longer expands. You are meant to shine, to walk in the fullness of your gifts. You may feel unprepared, but I say to you, my grace is sufficient. Let your heart be bold. Be like David who, though young, stood with courage because he trusted not in his own strength, but in mine. I will surround you with the right people, with divine appointments and holy companions. Watch how I arrange each moment with care. Watch how you are no longer behind, but in step with my will. Let go of the fear that has kept you rooted in what was. I am doing something new. As it is written, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Isaiah 43, verse 18 and 19. Walk forward in confidence, for I am the God who parts seas, who moves mountains, and who walks beside you into every new beginning. Trust that what I have started in you, I will bring to completion. My beloved child, I place this word on your heart because I see your readiness, your quiet yearning for something greater. You may not have fully spoken it aloud, but I know you sense it, that the season is shifting, that I am calling you to rise. Yes, there is change coming, but do not fear it, for it is holy. I am not only allowing this change, I am the one who ordains it. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation 21, verse 5. This moment, though it may seem small, is the beginning of a new path, and this one step you take will bring forth transformation across many areas of your life. You may feel that you have remained in the same place for too long, not in failure, but in quiet waiting. Yet now, I stir the waters. I call you into motion, not chaos, but flow, not restlessness, but holy movement. As the psalmist prayed, He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. Psalm 23. So too I lead you now into deeper restoration, and this change shall carry you toward the fulfillment of long-held prayers. That desire deep within your heart, to find your place, your purpose, your joy. I have not forgotten it. I am faithful. I see your dreams even before you speak them. Fulfillment will come. But as you step into this new chapter, do not forget your own soul. Care for yourself as one beloved. This season is not only about reaching new heights, but about honoring the temple I created in you. Let your care for your body and your thoughts be an offering of love to me. Give yourself time to breathe, to sit in stillness, to gaze at the heavens, and remember that I am with you in every quiet hour. Be at peace, for what you are walking through is not collapse, it is birth. As it is written, unless a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it remains alone. But if it dies, it bears much fruit. John 12, verse 24. So too, the shedding of your past is making room for your rising. You are not falling apart. You are being remade. From this change will come breakthrough. You will begin to see clearly. I am drawing you out of the shadows, and some of you will be placed where you are seen, not for your glory, but that my light may shine through you. Whether in creativity, in leadership, in joy, or in witness, your life will reflect the goodness I have planted in you. Trust me with your gifts, your direction, your destiny. The time has come. Step forward in faith. Everything is already being aligned. You are not behind. You are exactly where I need you to be. Rest in me and move when I lead. For I will carry you through this. And my plans for you are for peace, for a future full of hope. Jeremiah 29, verse 11. I bless you, my child. Remain in my love. My beloved child, you have drawn near because I myself have placed a stirring in your heart, and I tell you now, expect a miracle. Do not lose heart. Your prayers have reached me, and I have listened with love. As it is written, before they call, I will answer. While they are yet speaking, I will hear. Isaiah 65, verse 24. You have carried a hope, perhaps even in silence, but I have not overlooked it. That deep longing in your heart, that holy desire, is not in vain. It comes from the sacred place within you where my spirit dwells. I have placed this desire in your soul not to torment you with waiting, but to draw you closer to my will and to bless you in my time. You must not delay, my child. That which I have called you to do, do it with courage. Do not hold back. As St. Paul wrote, Now is the acceptable time. Now is the day of salvation. 2 Corinthians 6, verse 2. If you have been hesitating, wondering whether you are ready, I tell you this: the steps ahead will be guided by my hand if you take them in trust. Do not fear the unknown. Act with faith. Trust the wisdom I have placed within you and move forward without delay. There is something you have carried within you, perhaps a project, a vision, a change you feel called to make. Bring it to light. I will bless the work of your hands. You are not alone in this. You are supported, seen, and dearly loved. I am sending into your life the warmth of true love, not only the love of others, but the healing of your own heart. You are ready to receive. As it is written, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37, verse 4. This love will not be fleeting or shallow. It will be real, deep, and divinely timed. If you are longing for a relationship, or if you are praying for restoration in your current one, know that I am working within it even now. Open your heart. Let my love soften the places that have grown guarded. You do not need to force anything. You simply need to receive what I am preparing. Love will be poured into your life, and with it, peace. I see you in your yearning. I know your desire to be loved deeply and truly. And I tell you, that kind of love begins first in me. For I am the one who has loved you before time began. Let me love you first, and I will teach you how to be loved rightly by others. This is a sacred time. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are exactly where I have placed you to receive what is next. Be still and know that I am God. Prepare your heart. Take action when I prompt you, and know that the miracle you hope for is already unfolding. My plans are greater than you imagine, and my love for you has no end. My beloved child, be open to the movement of my spirit, for I am doing something new within you and around you. Let go of resistance. Let go of fear. Embrace the flow of what I am orchestrating in your life. This is not a time to cling to what was, but to open wide your heart to what is coming. I am setting things in motion that will align you with the desires I myself planted in your heart. As it is written, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37, verse 4. The prayers you have lifted, the longings you have carried, they have not fallen into silence. I have heard them. I have seen your faith, even in the quiet moments when you wondered if anyone was listening. Now, my child, I want you to know, provision is coming. A shift is taking place, even now, and it will touch not only your spirit, but also the material needs of your life. You have been faithful in what is small. Now I will entrust you with more. Luke 16, verse 10. Do not be surprised if the blessings come suddenly. I am preparing for you new beginnings, new doors, new resources, new opportunities. These will come not through striving, but through trust. Be ready to receive, for the seeds you have sown in patience and perseverance are beginning to bear fruit. This is a time when I will lift you into greater freedom, when you will be able to support yourself in ways that reflect my generosity. Your cup will overflow, not for your pride, but for my glory. Do not think it is selfish to pray for provision. I desire to care for you in all ways. I clothe the lilies of the field and feed the birds of the sky. How much more will I care for you? Matthew 6, verses 26 to 30. I am bringing you into a new season of peace, fruitfulness, and stability. And more than that, I am leading you into alignment with the very purpose for which I created you. Follow the nudges I give. Pay attention to the subtle signs, the unexpected encounters, the words spoken in passing, the sudden clarity in moments of stillness. These are not coincidences. These are holy signals. I am redirecting your steps to walk in the path I've marked for you. What once seemed impossible will soon feel natural. What once felt far off will soon feel near. My child, you are not shifting by chance. You are shifting by grace. You are entering a new rhythm, and it is one that I have written for your good. As it is written, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29, verse 11. Trust me with your career, your finances, your decisions. You are not meant to remain in limitation. I am lifting you up. Step into the newness. Walk forward. And know this, all that is coming is born not of luck, but of love. My love for you never fails. My beloved child, do not be ashamed of the dreams I have planted within your soul, the desires of your heart. Yes, even those that reach into the material world are not sinful when offered in trust and gratitude. As it is written, every good and perfect gift is from above, James 1, verse 17. You were not created for lack or limitation, but to flourish, to live a life full of meaning, beauty, and holy joy. I see your longing for increase, for a more stable life, for the freedom to support yourself and bless others. Do not silence that hope. Embrace it. Honor it. You do not need to feel guilt for dreaming of a better home, a fruitful career, or abundance in your daily life. I am the God who provides. I am Jehovah Jireh. And now, I am opening a new door before you. In the coming days and months, I will move swiftly. Watch for signs, small nudges, unexpected messages, encounters not of coincidence, but of my hand. You may receive news, an opportunity, or an open door that carries the beginning of answered prayer. Whether it is in 3 days or 3 months, I am setting the course before you. Walk with courage. As it is written, see, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43, verse 19. What has ended has truly ended. The season of delay, of rejection, of feeling unseen, it is behind you. You are entering the time of your rising. The wilderness is giving way to the garden. Just as the stone was rolled away from the tomb, so too are the stones of limitation being removed from your path. This is not the end, it is the beginning. You are stepping into a season of thriving, not just surviving. Your gifts, your voice, your uniqueness, these are not mistakes. I crafted you with purpose, and now your light will no longer be hidden. You are not meant to blend in, but to radiate. You will stand out not by force, but by the beauty of the Spirit I have placed within you. Your authenticity is your strength. Do not worry about competition or scarcity. As it is written, there are many parts, but one body. 1 Corinthians 12, verse 20. There is room in my kingdom for you. There is a place prepared with your name on it. You need not diminish another to rise. Your rising comes from me. Let your light shine, and do not hold back. I will cause those who see you to recognize the grace you carry. Opportunities will align with the new identity you are walking in, for your image of yourself has begun to reflect the way I see you. Beloved, chosen, radiant. You are attracting what you are becoming, and what you are becoming is rooted in truth and love. Remain in me. Keep your eyes on me. And know that the future you have longed for is not far off. It is approaching with grace. As you continue in this path, be faithful. Let nothing shake your peace. You are not behind. You are in the center of my will. And I, the Lord your God, go before you always. My favor surrounds you like a shield. Psalm 5, verse 12. Walk forward, child. Shine. Thrive. I delight in you. My beloved child, I have brought you here because I am doing something new in your life. And I want you to know, you are ready. The season has shifted. The time has come for you to take a step forward, not in fear, but in faith. Do not wait for the perfect moment, for now is the appointed time. As it is written, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not rely on your own insight. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6. That quiet stirring within you, that voice that urges you to move, to begin again, that is my Spirit speaking to your heart. It is time to release what no longer serves you. The fear, the self-doubt, the hesitations, lay them down. Do not let the voice of fear disguise itself as caution. You have carried enough of that burden. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. Isaiah 41, verse 10. I am not calling you to reckless leaps, but to a sacred step forward, a step of obedience and trust. Even if it is small, even if all you can do is open the door a little, know that I will meet you there. The book of your life is not finished. A new chapter is ready to be written, and it begins now. Rest in me, be still, and let your soul hear my voice clearly. I do not speak in fear or chaos, but in peace. My sheep hear my voice, says the Lord, and I know them, and they follow me. John 10, verse 27. Take time in quiet prayer, in reflection, in the stillness of my presence, and there I will help you discern what is of me and what is not. You do not need to figure out everything at once. I will guide you step by step. And when your courage falters, remember this. I am your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in time of trouble. What lies ahead for you is not destruction, but rebirth. A new beginning is dawning, not through striving, but through surrender. The door is opening. Walk through it gently, faithfully, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. The old is passing away. The new is already blooming. Let it come, my beloved child. Even the smallest step forward is holy when it is taken with trust in me. You do not need to leap all at once. Even if you only dip your foot into the water, it is enough. As it is written, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, nothing will be impossible for you. Matthew 17, verse 20. This season you are entering is one of new beginnings. Not once, but twice I speak this over you, that you may know it is certain. You will be offered an opportunity, a moment to step into something fresh, and though I will not force your hand, I will place it gently before you. I have given you free will, and I delight when you use it to walk in my will. Know this, the door will open, and you will feel the nudge in your heart. That will be my sign. Trust that when it comes, you are not only allowed to walk through it, you are ready. I have seen you, how you wrestle with your own thoughts. You battle the voices that say, it's too late, or you are not enough. But I am not the author of fear. My voice speaks peace, not discouragement. God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and self-control. 2 Timothy 1, verse 7. You have authority to silence the voices of doubt, for my truth in you is stronger. I have sent my spirit to dwell within you and guide you. Yes, there are unknowns, and the path ahead may not be clear, but walk anyway. Follow me in faith, not in sight. As the psalmist prayed, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119, verse 105. Let me illuminate each next step. There is a divine purpose unfolding in your life. You are not wandering. I am leading. Even if the way seems hidden, I am already there. And in the quiet, when you feel fear begin to rise, remember that the voice of truth is still present. My child, this new beginning may seem simple. Perhaps it looks like a course, a new project, a page begun in a journal, or a song born in silence. But in my eyes, this is sacred. Do not dismiss what feels small. What is begun in faith will bear fruit in time. You may feel uncertain, unqualified, or afraid to fail, but I say, be brave. Begin. Trust me. What you start in humility, I will raise up in glory. And what seems like a seed will become a tree. Do not delay. Silence the lie that says you are too late. I make all things new. This is your moment, and I am with you in it. My beloved child, it is time to silence the voice that tells you you are not ready, not worthy, or not enough. That voice is not from me. It is rooted in fear, not in truth. I did not place within you a spirit of timidity, but of courage, of wisdom, and of love. I see that desire in your heart, the one that has lingered, the one you've thought about for months or even years. And now, I say to you, begin. Do not delay. Do not wait for perfect clarity or a flawless plan. Let go of the need to understand every step. As it is written, we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5, verse 7. Trust that I will meet you on the path, one step at a time. Embrace the mystery, and do not be afraid of the unknown. For though the path may seem hidden, I am the one who lights your way. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119, verse 105. Stop asking how it will unfold. Instead, ask why I placed this desire in your heart to begin with. That dream within you, that nudge to begin again, it was born not of chance, but of divine inspiration. You must begin not because you know the outcome, but because you trust the one who holds the outcome. Do not reason yourself into stagnation. Begin because it will grow you. Begin because it will challenge you. Begin because it might open doors you never imagined. Begin because through it, I will shape your destiny. What feels small today may become the key to a future full of joy, connection, and purpose. You say it may cost your time, your comfort, your ease, but I say it will lead to greater freedom. As it is written, no discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace. Hebrews 12, verse 11. Every beginning carries discomfort, but within that discomfort is transformation. I am calling you now into the flow of my grace. You do not need to carry the whole plan. Just walk with me. When your thoughts wander, when the questions multiply, why, how, when, come back to me. Be still and know that I am God. Surrender your need to control every detail, and you will find peace in my will. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, and my ways are higher than yours. Isaiah 55, verses 8 and 9. What you fear may never happen. What you hope for may already be waiting on the other side of your first step. There is a more divine way, a path not of striving, but of surrender. Enter it. Trust it. Let your yes be the beginning. You are not too late. You are not unprepared. You are mine, and that is enough. My beloved child, do not be consumed by the question of how. The path I have prepared for you is not always revealed in full at once, but unfolds step by step as you trust me. You do not need to know how everything will come together. You only need to begin. Take the first step, and I will show you the second. As it is written, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119, verse 105. This is not the time to wait. It is the time to act. I have placed a holy fire within you, a light that burns brighter than any fear. Let it rise. Let it move you. Do not quench the Spirit. 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 19. That inspiration you feel, the desire to start something new, to write, to build, to learn, to create. It is not random. It is a divine invitation. Yes, the voice of insecurity has tried to hold you back, whispering lies of being too old, too late, too tired. But those words are not from me. I am the God who renews your youth like the eagles. Psalm 103, verse 5. And even now, I am renewing your strength. This is not your collapse. This is your rising. For a star to shine, it must first be born through pressure, through fire, through release. And so too, my child, you are being born anew. The idea you've carried for so long, the one that won't leave your thoughts, that is your seed. It is ready. What you are resisting is not the unknown. It is the magnitude of who you are becoming. Have courage. Speak your prayer. Wish upon the star of faith and release every belief that has told you you're not enough. As it is written, all things are possible for the one who believes. Mark 9, verse 23. Heaven is cheering you on. You are surrounded by grace. You are loved beyond measure, to the moon and back, and further still. I will not let your foot slip. I will uphold you when you stumble. Begin, not later. Now, let go of the need to control. Let go of the perfectionism. Let go of the fear of wasting time. Time is never wasted when it is spent in pursuit of purpose. If you start today, you will begin to see what has been waiting for you all along. You cannot know the whole journey, for it is written, the secret things belong to the Lord our God. Deuteronomy 29, verse 29. But the next step, that belongs to you. I will guide you. I will protect you. I will complete the work I have begun in you. Philippians 1, verse 6. This is the hour. This is the spark. Rise, my child. Your new beginning is not coming. It is already here.